What's going on, people? This is the Baby Fathers, and yes, we are back for another episode. A whole heap of gossip, a whole heap of things to catch up with. So yeah, we're gonna get shit into it. But before we do, let me introduce myself. I'm one of the hosts for today for the Baby Fathers. I go by the name of DJ Ridler. On my right hand side, I have
G1 West.
There you go. And on my left, I've got the birthday boy.
Oh, you caught me off guard. Hey guys, it's Ricky. Yeah, you caught me off guard.
I think it's still messed up from yesterday.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, and I got a trapped nerve as well, so moving like a real.
Oh,
old
sorry.
man.
And before we start, can I just throw something in there?
Oh wow.
There's a fake account going out about me.
Oh no.
It's called G1.West, and I'm called G1_West.
So what you saying? Someone is trying to cat you.
Someone's catting me. God knows what they're talking about with these hundreds of women that there's 700 women that they're following.
So they're
sliding in people's DMs, liking pictures, acting like they're me.
Are you alright?
You go on my Instagram, I don't follow nobody apart from the Baby Fathers. It's madness.
So you're saying
What's going on?
So you're saying someone's trying to be you.
I'm trying to impersonate me, bro. I don't know what they're saying to these women or what, but they got an account. As far as I'm concerned, I dated back to the 2nd of June because they've posted a picture and it was on the 2nd of June. So that's when I can say it's kind of been there from then. But what's going on?
All right, just let anybody know if anyone's getting a slide DM from G.1.
No. G1.West. That is not me.
Right.
I am G1_. Yeah, the thing that goes on the floor, West.
All right. So thank you, G, for addressing that. All right.
Mad.
All right, cool.
Mad.
All right, G.
Done. I'm done with you,
So
bro.
let's go back to Rick now with his what's you're talking about? You got a crooked neck.
Bro, I got a crooked neck, bro. Trapped nerve, man. Yeah. My birthday, but no, it was good. It was good. We had a good night. Went out with my mum, brother and sister, little meal and
You're
that.
too pumped up, man. That's what you're getting.
Let me have my moment. It's my birthday, man. Let me have my moment.
Happy
birthday, Ricky.
G.
G's had too much Ray, but yeah, no, it was good. It was a good night. A year older, and yeah, man. We move. So we move.
Welcome to the 30s club, my friend.
Roll on Saturday.
You know. G's gonna be the first at the club like normal, usual. So.
Come on.
Looking
Make sure it's
pumped.
safe.
Anyway, so listen.
Yes.
A madness happened. Well, not a madness, but a madness did happen. My boy must have shouted me within the week to tell me about his scenario that he had, and
Do tell.
well, that's what I'm gonna do. So basically, what happened was, you lot tell me what your thoughts are after I kind of share this story.
Yep.
To tell me what you actually think about it. But what happened was, him and his missus kind of had like a little small argument. So him being the man, he said, "You know what? I'm gonna leave the house tonight and come back another day after you finish call off because she was just getting on his nuts." Yeah. So in the meantime, so he obviously packed some clothes. He went away, whatever. Cool. So while he's now gone, she must have shot one of his people, which was one of his boys.
Oh God, I don't like what this is.
So he shot one of his boys. She shot one of his boys to tell him what happened, and she said that she didn't want to stay at the house. So after that, his boy came down, picked her up, and then drove her back.
Sorry, I'm going into a lot.
And,
This sounds like some R. Kelly trapped to the closet shit.
Drove her back down to his house.
What, the Bredrin's yard?
Obviously.
Yeah, so his boy went to his house to pick up
His chick. And bring her back
and
to
then bring her back
his
to his house.
What,
There's too much his is going on in this story.
Hold on. I shouldn't even laugh because this was a serious thing when the brother was telling me.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, cool. So that took place. Then the next day, Obviously, he's come back home and he's found out his girl's not at home. Then on Sunday comes, his boy shouts him and goes, yo, 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 you need to come to my house. So obviously the brother's like, for what? He goes, oh, I can't tell you, but if you come to my house, then you can see for yourself. So then after that, so he's like, hold on a minute. So then he said, well, is it to do with my girl or something? So he's like, yeah. So obviously he's gone down there, got his girl, whatever. So when he explains it to his boy, well, like, can't be doing that. His boy thought he was not in the wrong because he's saying that at the end of the day, you two had a disagreement. She phoned me because she needed to come out of the house. But
Sorry.
But okay, what's your take on it first? Who should I start with? I started
you
you
go first.
No, but
No,
you
we
need
always
to
go
finish that bit. Come out the house.
The story
Come out
was
the
over
house.
ages ago.
But hold on. Just to throw the works in the spanners.
Spanner in the works.
Spanners work, my bad. Yeah.
Go on.
Obviously, he's saying that it wasn't him who told him to go and get her. It was his girlfriend. He's got a girlfriend.
Oh, I gathered that.
He's got a girlfriend.
Oh,
But the girlfriend has gone and told him to go and get the girl.
so my missus has
Yeah.
told me to go and get your missus
Yeah.
from your house. Right. That changes it a lot.
That did change
That
it a lot.
changed it a lot. Because, yeah, obviously, I thought it was him going to just pick her up. Like,
And then he's staying at
I'm
her
coming,
house.
like, I'm coming to help you. No, I'm going to
My
take you
bad,
back to
that's
my
the part I
house.
should have told you that part.
Right, okay.
But my take is, the fact is that you drove all the way from one side of London
Yeah, with
to
me,
the other side. To the other side, bear in mind, we've been boys for like, what, over 10, 15 years. So we've been boys for that long.
Collect his woman,
Collect his woman.
bring her back to the house with him and his woman.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just him in the
No,
house
no,
and
no.
her.
Yeah.
It was him, his woman, and her.
Yeah.
chilling.
Fair enough.
Okay.
But,
Did his boy do anything wrong in that
Bro.
situation?
listen, do you know, I bet you any money in the time that he's gone to pick up his girl and bring her back to his house, I bet you any money the friends messaged him. Just on a random thing like, yo, bro.
No, he didn't do that.
Not at all.
This is what man is saying. He didn't message his boy.
To say, oh, she's making me come to collect her at the house.
Didn't do none
What's
of that.
going on?
Sorry, I meant the other way, but yeah, okay, cool. I meant just you're doing it like as I say, like I'm doing it, and you just message me on a random like, yo, Rick, and I'm not telling you like like I'm actually picking up your girl. Like,
So listen,
you must have spoke. They must have spoke in.
But they didn't. And
They didn't speak in the time at all.
And that's what he was mad about. Because he was like,
Yeah, that's
if we're
dumb.
supposed to be boys,
That's dumb.
like you give the heads up. But because his woman told him not to message man, he was going with his girl. So where would the loyalty be? So where is the loyalty?
All right, mud.
So where's the loyalty? Would your loyalty be with your boy or would it be with your girl?
So the missus has said, listen, if you tell him, don't tell him, innit? You know what that means. And you know man know what that means.
I would have told my boy straight.
100%, you
And
got to go away
the
around
reason
it.
why I'm telling my boy
You got to
straight.
go away around it. You got to go away around it.
The reason why I'm telling my boy straight, and I don't care. I'm telling him straight, don't say nothing.
I'm
either.
saying don't.
I'm saying don't say nothing, and don't ring her either. Because
don't.
now you're gonna cut me dead.
Yeah,
Don't
100%.
ring her either. Just know she's safe. She's at my house. with
Come to my
missus.
house.
Boom.
No. She's at my house with my missus. I heard you lot had a little madness. Do your thing. She's here. She's not with no one. She's safe.
Yeah. But what if man turns up like later at your house, at your door? Then what?
He can't when you gave that message.
Some man would.
But now he's turned snaky on his brethren. Ish. He's turned snaky because he's not telling him about his own woman. It's your brethren 15 years.
Yeah,
He
of
should've
course.
just, you know what I mean? He's
Because guaranteed they were probably friends longer than him and his missus were together as well. That's another thing. They've probably been friends longer than him and his gal have been together.
Well, has he?
What
yeah, has
happened
he?
was
Has he?
he's been with this lady for about 2-3 years. So he's introduced his woman to the friends,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So when he obviously confronted his boy and he said to him, yo, bro, like, why do you not give me the heads up to say that you picked her up? His argument was, well, at the end of the day, I was told not to.
Oh, he could have said it like he did. He definitely didn't say it like that, but
Brother, I'm telling you how this thing went down.
I'll never say so to my boy.
When I was on the phone to my boy, blood, he was talking to me for like over 2 hours.
My guy told me not to tell you, so I couldn't.
Innit? Your 15-year-old brethren.
Are you nuts? I'm ringing G like, yo, G, Mrs. is here, she's fine, but listen, I beg you, listen, bro. The missus has told me not to say anything.
So where does the loyalty lie then? Is he loyalty with his boy or is it with his woman?
Obviously, his is with his woman. Mine would still be with my woman as well, but I'm just trying to make everyone... Do you know what it is? I'm a peacekeeper. That's my problem. I'm a peacekeeper because I'm trying to make everyone...
Yeah.
Listen,
you know?
if my woman said to me, don't tell such and such, but what's her name's coming around, plus you're going to collect her, I'll be like, all right, cool. But I am going to tell my boy, depending on how close we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going to tell my boy, I'm going to say, listen, look, she's coming over here. Don't worry. Like, she's not going to, in a sense, there's not going to be no man around the yard because she's here.
Yeah.
Don't worry if you don't contact her. She's here. She's safe. And don't message her. Try not to message her, bro, because I know you're up in the air right now and you're like, why are you leaving the house or whatever? I don't know. But she's safe. She's here. She'll see her when she comes back. That's it.
All right, so when his boy turned and said to him that he didn't think he's in the wrong and then them two actually fell out, did you think that do you think his girlfriend was the one who should have...
They didn't need to fall out about that. Because even if I was mad at my brethren for not telling me that my gal was at his house because his missus told him not to tell me, I'm going to say, you're an idiot, blood, but cool, innit? And I'm going to dig you out about it.
Yeah.
Do you remember that time when your gal had you under the thumb? I'm not even going to let it even be a mad thing like that, but do you know what I mean? There's worse things to...
Unless you believe your brethren's dodgy and he's a man that like to fuck around with gal.
Raw.
So where is a man to like fuck around again, taking them up the opportunity there to go and collect your gal and run little flirt with her in the car on the way to his yard before he gets to his missus and act like he never said nothing.
Raw.
Then there's that side. So what kind of brethren it is you're dealing with? And this girl, is she really loyal to you? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, can you trust her? Is she one of them girls? She's the flirtatious type. Any man come along, she's flirting. What is she?
Do you know what it is? If you didn't get told that, that's what your mind would be doing. Thinking nuts.
It's doing overtime.
Thinking nuts. Raw, what? Did they have a threesome? Like, did they do
Like,
this? Did they do that?
for example,
Thinking madness. But it's not that.
I'm a man. If I'm collecting a man's girl, my boy most probably know. I most probably have him on the phone the whole conversation, just so you don't feel no funniness. Bro, listen. You can listen, and nothing happening there. You understand? Even though that might then still not be a little bit, but it's something.
Yeah.
That's the level I'm on.
Yeah.
Nah. And even still, then I ain't even going to collect you.
I was just about to
Stay in
say,
your
there's
yard.
no reason.
Collect who for what?
There's no reason. I'm not Uber. I'm not Bolt. There's no reason why I need to be collecting your gal.
To come up
There's
in
no
my
reason.
yard and do what? Stay in your yard.
Nah, yeah. And chill out. Have some you time.
So do you think if it was in another way, because when we talking about loyalty, if I wanted to throw this in the works in the spanners, if that was your
Spanner in the
That's the
works.
word.
Yeah, it's okay.
Listen,
Sorry.
Nick, stop putting alcohol on my thing today, mate.
Hey, we're celebrating, man. We're fucking celebrating, man.
Yeah. So let me put this in the works then. So if that was your baby mother, right? If it was your baby mom's and your boy went to go and pick up your BMs, would that be the same level of them picking up your girlfriend?
Well, at the end of the day, in both scenarios, they're women. They're still women. So it's all mad. It's all mad because out here, these baby mothers are dangerous, bro. And men are dangerous. Everyone is dangerous, bro.
That comes down to a respect thing.
2020 is fuckeries, bro.
That comes down to a respect thing, innit? I feel for whatever reason, if I had to pick up, no, it just doesn't even sound. Why would I need to pick up a friend's baby mum.
Just because they had an argument, and plus my brethren.
For whatever reason it is, it doesn't.
Your brethren has argued with his baby mother / woman, and he's left the house. So he's gave her the space. Where's she up and going?
No, because she wants to be with your gal, innit? She wants to, you know what I mean? Like, wants to console and sit down, and do you know what I mean? So that's where that one is. But obviously, you're just getting roped into it now because it's babes. I need you to go and get Sarah.
That's easily a phone call. Stay on the phone for hours. It works.
I just me personally myself, I would have said I would have said something. I would have said to him, listen, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
But I'm under the cosh right now, bro. So work with me to work with you. This is what's going on.
No, I hear that. If that was me in that situation, as I said, I would have mostly done kind of saying the similar stuff, but you know what I'm saying. If it's bro code, everyone knows about bro code, innit?
Some men don't, but go on.
Yeah, like as you said, I want to shout a man, tell them, listen, bro, listen, this was what's going down. But man, just giving the heads up, innit? So you know what's going on at all times.
Yeah,
not where days have gone, and then the man shouted at me to tell me that he didn't even tell me that the girl was there, but telling you to come. That wouldn't sit well with me anyway. You get me?
It don't sit well with any man.
What if?
Like, yeah.
So your girl's told you to do this now, yeah? And then you rang me now and said, Rick, this is what's going on. And I've said to you now, boom, no, leave her where she is. Tell your gal that and tell my gal that too. Leave her where she is.
He can. Ridler can say, no, I'm not
getting involved.
I'm not involved. That's it.
And that's what I'm saying. But now you've got to go back to your missus now and say, well, what happened was I went to Rick and said, I'm going to go get, it's all fucked.
So let me tell you the reason why as well, a man can't even get involved in them thing there, because if we are boys, like everyone knows already, you can't be flying around next man's woman, innit? Regardless, whoever sent me, whoever, that's just not man, innit? So I'm all about, if it did happen, if I had to go break a neck to go and do that, I'm shouting the brother and telling him, listen, this was going down. Man's keeping you in the loop. Boom, boom, boom. That's man done. But I'm not going to be taking a vocation to another man's house to go and pick up someone else's woman to bring him back and he doesn't know, because say what happened if man got caught in the crossfire in a sense.
Could you imagine?
You see, say like he done a U-turn and said, you don't want to go home. You see the brother downstairs trying to clip.
Wow.
It's going to look different.
Sparks.
Different?
It's going to look different.
It's on.
Real different.
And this is the reason why. So that's what I'm trying to say is that even though it was innocent going on, the whole thing, how the whole thing was operating at the time, it wouldn't look innocent if the brother saw him. You get me? And it's not saying like the brother lives in the ends.
And he might not even have left the house in the first place.
Could you imagine he's just sitting there?
Car.
Yeah, just sitting there.
What? And he's vexed in the car for the whole night. He's just vexed, but he's there and then he see his
time
brethren
Jesus
pull
pull
up. His brethren's online, but you ain't message him, but he's pulled up to your yard to collect your woman.
You know, he just sent a message.
And she's run down quickly. And
you know, he just sent a message. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just at home with the missus chilling. This time he's getting out, knocking your door. He's knocking your door. And he's like, oh, I'm just at home with my missus, bro, just chilling.
And then to top it off, there's a hug greeting.
I'm going to flip it. We're talking about loyalty then. So if we're talking about loyalty, if a guy is on your girl's IG page and he's liking a whole heap of pictures, is that him just being friendly, or is he like trying to send an indirect message?
So what? So, okay, cool. So I've got a missus and you're on her page.
Yeah.
And you're liking all the pictures.
Yeah.
First of all, brother, why are you even on there, bro? If you're my guy and I'll see you in the street and say, yo, walk on, Rid, you cool? What's going on? How's work? How's life? If it's one of them ones where I see you and it's like, yo, bro, keep it moving. Cool. You can, not that you can be on there, but do your thing, innit?
Yeah.
I just hope my girl's gonna come and say, "Raw, G's doing this." Just what I'm saying,
Bro, G, what do you mean,
I'm just,
I don't.
shut up. I'm just throwing the name in there. Yes, I just said you.
Okay, cool. I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right. So, okay, let me get G's before I go back onto your G. Let's try to take
On that,
yeah.
How I move, I wouldn't go on your woman's page. I wouldn't be on your woman's page because you're a woman.
It's your woman, yeah.
Do you understand? And I certainly won't be start liking things. Like if it's something to do with, if you was in it,
then
and then you, the kids, and someone, or just you and her, I'd like it because I'm
Sorry.
justified. That's my boy. Boom.
So is it
You
worse?
understand?
Is it worse when you know they're on there and they're not even liking? So now they're just preying.
That's why I said I wouldn't even be on the page.
Yeah, you couldn't be. You
I
can't
won't
be.
on the
No,
page.
you can't be. No, you
It's
can't.
not my business.
No, you can't.
Why
You
am I
can't. You
preying
can't.
your woman
Yeah,
to
no, you
do
can't. You
what?
can't. Because you're not
Why
gonna
am I
like.
watching what she's doing? That's her
100%,
business. with you.
100%, 100%.
That's you guys' business. I'm not
100%.
involved in your business.
100%.
So when it's happening in the other end, what's man doing on the page?
Mm.
And everyone, I don't care who you are. Even if it is your brethren, you're like, wow, how come you got my man on your page? Like, you don't know him from nowhere like that. He's my boy, but you just see him now and again.
Or
You
what
don't need to
if?
have him in
Okay, so
contact.
what if? So I'm following a thing now. I'm following a young lady. Sorry, and just say Ridler. I'm just saying names in it. I'm just saying Ridler starts dating this girl in it. But I've been on the IG for time. We ain't really friends like that. We're just IG friends. So what? Like you gonna tell? Are you like? Do you have the right to tell me now, Rick Law? Like, always that's my girl now.
Yeah.
You got no right. Man was there first. Man was there first.
Nah, G.
She's clearly not a serious girlfriend.
You gotta leave the page, bro.
No.
If it's like that,
You gotta leave the
you
page.
gotta leave the page. If it's like that, if I'm telling you, Rid, that's actually my girl now. Like it's not even a thing that's my girl.
Yeah. If he's telling me that's his girl, then it's man.
I don't even tell you. I don't even need to. I shouldn't even need to tell you to leave the page.
Man will back down straight away because he's telling me that he's ready there. But if it's going to be a thing where he's on the page and I'm telling him, I'm still going to try and see if I can chat to her, man's going to take that as a violation.
Oh yeah, that's mad.
Disrespect, and that's what I was gonna, that's what I can actually do. Would ask actually. So if we're talking about that, guys who what's the word? How can I try and flip this now? Man, them who see that okay. You're dating that girl, then a brother, could you get this? And the man telling you, oh, bro, when you finish with her, let me have her.
Oh, that's just.
I was going to fall on this into that.
That's reckless.
You know how much man is waiting to chop your gal as soon as she sees that she's single. So man's waiting on the page.
And I've had that in the past when a man's come up, he's come up to me and goes, yo, bro.
I remember these girls are throwing out their little messages. Single but this or living it up. They man are getting that. I say, all right, Kill, time to jump in the DMs.
But do you think, okay, when you think a lady is single, do you think when she goes up and puts a bag of pictures when she's not, she puts a bag of pictures up of herself, it's kind of
thirsty pictures.
Yeah, pictures where
thirsty pictures.
Out there like,
Yeah, I see it all the time. I see it all the time.
Alone doing me.
Alone doing me. All of this out, but alone doing me. See,
and
anyway.
isn't it the chapter thing?
I'll be honest, I'm not speaking on that anyway. Cause if I speak, the Ray's got me. I'm not speaking on that part. So let me know when you finish that. Let me know when you finish that part. Now, because gal them do that about you doing you, do him too. I'm joking. Now, go on.
But yeah, that's the only thing. I just think that when a lady decides to put herself a bit out there to show that she's single ever. But yeah, going back to now
the situation, yeah.
Going back to what the whole thing is about, guys
Loyalty.
trying to loyalty. So if you're done is your type, well, could you leave Rick? So I'm not saying it's Rick, but would you be able to leave Rick at your house with your woman and you went out on road?
100%. If you're in my house, number one, 100%. 100%.
Would you leave any of us man in your house or another man in your house?
I can leave you lot in my house.
100%. If you're in my house, number one, bro, I'm telling
I
you.
can leave you in my house. I can.
I
can. But then there's certain situations like where you could be in it and you're seeing it unfold while you're in that house too. So you'll know if you could leave your woman with a man.
I was gonna say you would know.
You would know.
Yeah, you would know.
What signs would you see to know if you're gonna know? What kind of signs?
Certain things.
Certain gal flirt too much.
Thank you, because they're friendly. It's all this friendly.
Yeah, I'm just being friendly, babe.
Yeah, it's rubbish.
But when we say friendly, what kind of things? Like, what things are we looking out for?
too much conversation.
How long the hug was?
Is that
how long the hug was?
That's
key.
So would the hug tell you what's
no?
really
It doesn't tell you enough.
Check me. This is where I
it doesn't tell you enough.
I have to talk up. Yeah, I don't hug a man's woman. I don't. I don't hug man's woman. I know it's all.
Oh,
greeting and
I hear that.
I don't want to hug a man's woman.
I hear that.
I do not want to hug your woman. I'll say hello from a distance.
I hear that.
I don't want to hug your woman.
No, I hear that.
I don't want to kiss her either. You
I hear
understand?
no.
I don't want to do none of that. I don't want it done to me.
Yeah, you're right. The cold kiss on the cheek thing. I'm trying to think.
I'm not on it.
You're right.
Now with man,
Drop me out. I don't want to do it.
with me, I keep it 100. Like I hug all females. When I see a female, maybe because I have more female friends than male friends, but when I see my female friends, it's just a hug.
Yeah.
Boom, done. It's not when man's hugging and the man's just like there.
There's different levels of a hug.
I think there's different hugs.
There's way different levels. You could come into someone like, hi, hi, the hug's already there.
Yeah.
Hi, that's friendly. I'm coming in.
It's like the
Hi.
split second thing, that hug. Boom.
But
that's it. But
hug, hi under here, bro.
no, and the
bro.
man swinging of it.
And all of this swing. Wait, this one. Hey.
Hey.
What?
Hey. Rick,
You got a full 360. I ain't seen you in time.
Just on top of the arse where it lifts off the back.
I ain't seen you in time.
Crazy.
And the kiss, and this kiss, you can do an air kiss. You see that? Come on, bro.
All the air sucking on the
Come on,
earlobe.
bro.
Like,
And now you got my girl's makeup on your collar, bro. Come on, man. You got too close, man.
Nah,
But it could be a gal as well, though.
Pick up on this just a bit too.
Some gal are friendly, innit?
You're either a man that just lets it happen, or you say something. I guess I'm the guy that says something.
I would as well.
What's going on
Yeah.
there? What's this?
Yeah.
Break this up.
How do you two know each other?
Furthermore, get in the room.
But I'm more of a observer, innit? So I'm a man. I'm just gonna watch the whole play, innit? See what you man are saying you're gonna say. So I'm not.
So you're gonna say something later on?
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch the whole play.
Yeah.
You get me? And I'm watch the whole play.
Nah, fuck that.
Man is watching the whole play
Fuck that.
first.
He got
You see
time.
You see when you say something later on, she said, why you saying
What? Why is-
Eat that thing. Hey, I'll tell you both of you. What's going on there?
What? I'm saying, listen, at the same time, that hug was mad.
Okay, so
As it happened, as it unfolded.
stop. Okay, cool. So, would you approach her and say to her, boom, about the hug, or are you gonna tell the Don, the brother, like, raw?
No, wait, no, I'll be
Your
honest.
brethren.
Me, at the time, I'll wait for it to thing, and I'm gonna tell, as I said, I'm gonna say to her, babes, that hug was mad. And then when I see him later, I'm gonna be like, bro, I don't know what kind of friendship you got with, but that I didn't find that comfortable. I'm not gonna tell you don't hug my missus like that. That's not me. I'm gonna say, bro, I didn't like that. I found that a bit uncomfortable. I don't know what kind of friendship you got with
His brother.
Yeah, but I didn't like that. But yeah, I'm gonna say, yo, that hug was mad, babes.
But then there's different scenarios with different type of people. So you could be in a gathering and that's happened with someone you don't know. Because what are we talking about?
No.
Your brethren? Are we talking about your brethren or are we talking about a man you don't know?
No, a man you
she
don't
knows.
know. No, a man. I'll be honest. A man you don't know. So just say you're in a club and a man hugs, and your missus takes the hug like, hey, and all of that. You can't say nothing to the brother. I'll be honest. There and then you can't. You can't. Well, you're gonna just make yourself look like a fool.
All right, cool. So,
What, these times you holding him, remembering the whole thing? Fuck off.
No, say no.
Fuck
all
off.
right, cool. So then check it then. So if she gives the brother a hug, she doesn't introduce you to him. Is that something to be worried
Yeah,
about?
she quickly turns his back and tells
Of
him
course, 100%. If you don't
how
get
you just stand
introduced,
in there?
if you don't get introduced, and even the hug anyway, general, it doesn't matter. If someone comes over, that's the first thing you need to do. Even before, like, obviously, hi, how you doing? Wait, this is Rick.
And
Or this is
all right, go on.
But do you know what's worse? Do you know what's worse? So imagine I'm the guy. I'm the guy. I've seen a girl.
yeah.
And she's with her man, and I've come, gave her the hug.
Oh,
She's
you don't know her?
No, I know her.
Yeah, you know
so
her.
I've come. She's introduced. I've gave her the hug. She's introduced my man, and then I've quickly and then focused on her.
That is
the interest.
that's mad.
That's what I was gonna ask. That's what I was gonna
And then
ask.
he's sitting
I'll
there
be
like a
honest.
duck.
I know, but that's now for your missus. I'll be honest. Like, your missus has got 10 sharp seconds to think what she needs to do in this situation and act right. Because if it was the other way around, so I'm out, a girl's come up to me, hi Rick, haven't seen you in time, how are you doing? Oh my God, listen, this is my missus, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Cool, and then the girl's gone, so anyway, da-da-da. Whoa, me? I don't like awkward situations anyway. So, and I'm gonna know that's awkward because I'm just gonna think of it. If it's the other way round, I'm standing there like, am I some dickhead or something? Are you fucking mad?
I believe once a woman gets a man, she should know this certain code.
100%. That's what I'm saying.
It's just things are just for your man.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you're in a relationship. When you're single, how can you need to hug?
But how do you start a conversation?
Do you know what I mean?
This is what I'm trying to say. Like, so I haven't seen someone in years. Hi, babe, how you doing? Oh, Rick, this is my boyfriend, Johnny. How you doing, John? Bro, you cool? Yeah. So anyway, what you been doing? Me and the rapping now. It's like,
take my number. I ain't seen it in ages.
no.
But she's with the man, innit? So it's not that bad. But then so do you think then,
Take my Insta.
if the guy is standing there and he hugs your girl, as what he said, if he hugged somebody and he didn't acknowledge the guy, what would you
The
expect?
guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Man, them, you know. Listen, man, them, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Sometimes you know you shouldn't even hug. You know your ego, innit? Let me just try a thing, innit? I ain't seen this chick in time, blood.
As I said before, it's decorum how to present
It's how to
yourself
act,
once
yeah.
you're with your not because he's just standing there, just in general in the relationship that you're in. Just know certain things it's not for you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then there's people. I'm not gonna say what type people, but there's people that just hug and kiss. That's standard. Do you understand?
But see,
It's
me,
a
it's
standard
standard
thing to do.
I always hug ladies.
Hug and kiss, hug
Yeah.
and kiss. Hug and
For me,
kiss.
it depends on it depends who it is. It depends who it is and where I am and how I'm feeling. If you're gonna get a hug, because it might just be high.
Well, my COVID thing now, you just like
Yeah, all of that.
But I said, I'm a man. I've always done hugs, and if the brother's there or not, I'm still hugging the female, innit? Like, there's no thing about it because when I hug the female, I'm still gonna say cool to the brother. I'm not just gonna hug her and do a GG and just like blank the guy.
No, I wouldn't do that. I get along with everybody.
Okay.
So
I know you do.
I'm gonna probably hold a fat conversation with my man. But then remember, I know the bro code, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make the
Him
brother
make him feel
like
uncomfortable.
that.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm gonna do certain things nice, not like that, because
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
it's his woman and I wouldn't want it done to me. So why am I gonna go
100%.
fuck myself and like, oh no, I'm
100%.
gonna make him feel at home more than anybody.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
100%.
he's known me 20 years.
Yeah.
And we're just cool and it's, you know what?
Yeah.
Nice. Love, you get me?
Yeah.
Enjoy. That's how I am. So yeah.
I can imagine G as well, you know. Because G just got a bag of energy.
Come
Big
on.
G.
I've got it to share, bro. The energy's to share, man. Positivity, bro.
So yeah, so is that it on loyalty?
Yeah, just matey should have said something. Going back to the story, he should have said something. He has every right to be pissed off. All it took was sometimes you don't even want to ring a man. Just send a voice note. That's the best thing. I just send a voice note. Yo, bro, I got to do this. Listen, this has got me under the thumb. Beg you don't say nothing. Boom. Done. That's your part done.
Yeah.
Cool. The missus, you've kind of not gone behind the missus back. You're just trying to, as I said, I'm a peace guy. I'm trying to keep everyone win-win.
Yeah.
You're getting your missus, you're getting your friend tonight, but I'm telling my guy, you know what I'm saying?
I think when you got the bro code, like, you can never violate the bro code. You get me? And I said, if it's real dons don't treat each other like that. You get me? So for me, if I'm picking up someone else's thing, there's been pure times where man might hear something. I'm just telling the don, listen, this is what man heard, but just don't say nothing. You get me? So, you get me? I'm just always keeping up that bro code alive because I think even so you have your woman, my loyalty is also going to be my boy as well. You get me? And I just saying it was a good thing that they didn't cross over. It would have been a little mad situation.
Yeah, because that whole situation could have been nuts. As G said, like he could have been sitting outside.
Exactly.
And then you got the man that don't know the bro code at all. I believe bro code is common sense, and they ain't got common sense. Some
Do
of
you
these
think
man.
that's what your friend though? Do you think he doesn't know the bro code because he was just like, well, what's the problem? Like,
That was his attitude was, well, I haven't done anything wrong.
okay,
You get me? But he was trying to break it down to him that, bro, you can't just go and pick up someone else's woman.
no, 100%.
You get me? Because even though your woman is telling you, your girlfriend's telling you to do it, at the same time, if I am not aware of it, because I'm sure if it was two ladies, they'd be on the phone telling each other, this is what's happened, yeah? I'm letting you know.
Would you like it done to you? That's what you should have asked him. Would you like it done to you? How would you have felt? That's how I'm asking you. How would you have felt? If you would have been fine with that, then cool.
Yeah, but because he's done it, you see when people's done something,
I know he's not gonna. I know
they say, no, it'll be cool.
No, I know, it'll be
they say
fine.
it's cool.
I wouldn't mind.
No, yeah, it's fine. But if they hadn't done it, they'll be like, they'll be agreeing with what you're saying. But because they've done it now, it's fine to do. I hate people like that think it's fine to do because you've done it now. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, innit?
But yeah, so I think, just in general, I just think the bro code. What is the bro code then? Why are we on this?
No, that's the
we
next.
finish?
I think that's the next.
Yeah.
Nah, the bro code don't need to be discussed
Okay.
at all.
Because it's the
if
bro
you got
code.
it, you got it. Do you
Yeah.
understand? If you ain't, you ain't.
You ain't.
And you ain't gonna learn it because you're big however age now
Yeah.
and you ain't got it.
It's true.
You ain't never learning it, bro.
Fair play. Fair play.
I think you learn bro code from like secondary school, from like year 7 to when you leave. That's when you learn real bro code. Because that's when you start fasting again.
You also learn bro code on mad missions.
Of course.
True.
You never know a man if he's down or not unless he's on a mad mission with you. And that's it.
You sound like you had a lot of mad missions, G.
No, I'm just saying a mad mission, you would know if a man's got bro code or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because remember, bro codes are just little
It's
things
nuts.
that pick up on
100%,
bro code.
100%.
If you don't got it, you don't got it. You're off key, other words. You're off key. You ain't got it.
Fair play.
You're just out for yourself. The selfish one.
Selfish.
Listen, I'm gonna wrap it up, lads. So yeah, the take from it is, as the man said, you have to just know the bro code in it. It's just small little things. In this scenario, I think it was cool for the person to be upset about the whole situation that his boy didn't shout him to let him know from the get-go. So I'm 100% on green on that one. If you disagree with us, please put it in the comments. Right? Let us know your views.
All the Gallum are going to disagree. Let's just say from now. I'm saying from now.
No, I want to hear your lot's views on this still, because due to the fact that I do think this was a bit sticky, I want to hear your lot's views. What would you done in this situation? Put it in the comments, all right? Also, don't forget to make sure you subscribe, follow us, and share. All right? Make sure you do them for us, please. And yeah, so we're going to head off now. Myself, DJ Ridler, my
G1
boy,
West.
and
Ricky Rick.
yeah, and we are the baby fathers. All right? Catch us next time, man. We're gone.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.